A warm welcome to Anuradha Vedic Astrology. Today we are going to talk about a Prashna on health and see how we can determine a lot of things from that Prashna. But before that, a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing and subscribing to our YouTube and Spotify channels and writing in your comments and your suggestions there. If you haven't subscribed to our channels, please do, and do remember to press the bell icon so that you can get the updates ASAP. When we talk about Prashna, remember, Prashna can be asked by anybody. It's just a single question that you want to know about. Prashna can be asked even if you do not have your birth details. In fact, birth details of a person has nothing to do with the Prashna, because Prashna is answered with the concept of here and now. So the person concerned, he did not have a very clear picture about his mother's time of birth. There was confusion and the mother was having health issues. I requested the person to take in just the Prashna to understand what was going on. And when we put in the Prashna chart, we got the Cancer Lagna. The person had asked about his mother. And so to prove that the Prashna was actually genuine, the Prashna came up with the Cancer Lagna. Now when we talk about health and disease, the 5th house is your house of vitality, the one which helps you regain your health, and the 6th house is the house of your disease. What is so striking about this Prashna is that the 5th lord has gone in the 6th house, saying that the person has very little chance of very strongly coming up from the disease that the person is suffering from. Again, the 5th lord is also being aspected in the 6th house by the 6th lord Jupiter itself, cementing the fact that the person is actually facing a lot of problems, and being Mars, which is we are talking about, placed in the 6th house, along with Mercury and Venus. They are all water elements also. Venus is water element. So they are showing a lot of inflammation and a lot of accumulation of water in the body part concerned. Since the 6th lord has also gone and sat in the 10th house, we can say that the person is also suffering from water retention in the knees. The 10th house represents the knees. The 12th house talks about the feet, and both Mars and Mercury are placed in Purva Ashad Nakshatra. This is a very interesting point, because we would not have been able to ascertain that from there. I asked the person, does your mother also have water retention in her feet? And he replied, yes. Why? Because Purva Ashad is the nakshatra of Apaha, or defied waters. So I got the feeling that there must be some or quite a fair amount of water retention in the feet also, and so that makes it very sure that the person is actually in a state of suffering. Now what is it that can be done? See, Mercury also happens to be the 6th house of lord of hospitals, and with Mars, which is also the lord that will give you the cure. So where is the cure? The cure is in hospitalization and the 6th house of medication. So she would have to undergo surgery, Mars representing surgery, to be able to lead a normal life, because she has got water retention in her legs, in her feet and in her knees. 1. And when we do the timing with respect to the Prashna, it was easy to find out that by July, August, they would take a call and finally go in for that water retention or a surgery to release that water from that area, or to cure the nerves as needed be. So we see that Prashna has the ability to answer a lot of questions, provided one asks a very direct and a thorough question. The question was, my mother's knees are having problems, how will I be able to overcome that problem? So you have to be very clear in the question. Till we meet with you again, stay safe.
Please hit the bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.